What up, boys and girls? We are live today. We got Hump Day. We got NBA playoffs. We got some NHL playoffs and a ton of baseball. We already got day baseball going.
Why are you being so selfish?
I
Uncle
love it.
G is 4-0 this week.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Let me hype you up. Let me build them in. I'm trying to get more people watching. I'm trying to get more eyes on. We just went live.
We'll talk until we hit 500 across all channels.
Right. I was just trying to get them in. We got people just turning in right now. So Uncle G 4-0 the last 2 days. I'm 3-1 minus my moonshots, which we need to hit one of those a week and we're good. And we're up over 5 units this week for you guys already.
Just casually, no big deal. I do a week in the federal penitentiary, and I come out. I knew I couldn't post, so I was researching a week ahead, and that just shows you research pays, baby. So Let's make it 6-0. I don't think I've ever had a 10-0 week. So if I go 6-0 after today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start talking about a 10-0 week and the mathematical improbability because all my plays I give out on here are plus money or minus 101, 103.
Yeah, so it's let's just kick it off. Moonshot. This is easy. For us, the implied value here is crazy. So Marcell Ozuna of Atlanta, plus 320 today against Asada, the Cubs. We model him at plus 137 to hit a home run today. Like that's what our data says. He crushes fastballs and cutters, and that's what Assad throws. So he's arguably been the hottest hitter in baseball this season, top 3. And he gets a guy that he just crushes the pitches up. So again, at plus 320, when we model at 137, that's a lot of value there for us.
I like it, brother. I think I'm going to double under it again today, guys. I did a double under yesterday. Damn, that first quarter scared the shit out of me. The Knicks came out and slammed up 38. I think they allowed 30. The live over under was 15 points off of what I gave. I hope y'all have confidence in me and you live hammered it down and just cakewalked to money. I'm going Boston team total under 109.5 plus 102. Plus 102 on Bet Openly. Betalytics best bet here. They like it at minus 111. 13 points of value in addition to me liking it. Again, I'll give you all the long-winded point. I bet Cleveland 2 days ago or whatever that was. And aside from it covering and the line moving with no Mitchell and all of that, I think the narrative is the same here. Boston knows a slow, controlled game they will not lose to Cleveland. So they have no reason to push this game. No Mitchell. There's just no reason. I almost liked the Cleveland under, but I actually felt like it was bet down too much, where the Boston one barely moved. So it's just me looking for value in the game on the opening lines versus now. And I think they control this game. I think they win this game. Could they cover? Of course. I kind of like Cleveland a little bit, but not nearly as much as I like Boston under 109. I believe they control this game so much and the pace so much and limit Cleveland that they don't need to push this to 110 points to win this game controllably. So that's where I'm out. I have this at around 106. I like it. So too long. Shutting up now. Boston team total under 109.5 plus 102.
All right. This is great value today at Bet Openly. PJ Washington over 2.5 threes minus 115. In the last 3 games, he hasn't taken less than 11 3 attempts in a game. Again, I said it the other night. Luka is doing everything he can. He's obviously banged up. You can see it in him. You can see it in him in his moving, and he's still logging the minutes. But PJ's taking a lot more shots because Luka just can't. Luka's just hurting too much. And for a guy that's averaging over 10 attempts, this is minus 115 at Bet Openly. I've seen this as high as minus 135 today. So 20 points of value, and we're just betting on volume in a game. I don't need him to make 7. I just want him to take 10, make 3, and cruise on home.
Makes sense to me. I told y'all double under. Here's the second one. OKC Dallas, baby. Under 213. Minus 104 on Bet Openly, minus 112 on the books. I just truly believe Luka is not an MVP this year, but MVP quality of a player and the admiral of that offense. His feet aren't under him, and it's showing. And OKC's not known for their defense per se, but I do think they pull away with this series and now take control back. And I do think they do this by limiting Dallas again. I just don't think Dallas is flowing right. And I'm not seeing this getting over bet. Excuse me, I use that word wrong. I'm not seeing this getting hammered as a bet. I don't think people are betting this under too much. I am seeing the over be bet, but I'm not seeing the under. So this is just a line sticking. I like being in bed with the books. I'm seeing more tickets and more money on the over in this game, and the line sticking. To me, old school Gino just means the books are comfortable being exposed on this under. Not a crazy amount, just a little bit. They're sticking the line to keep the bets flowing on the over, and they don't mind being a little bit exposed. I like the under 213 OKC Dallas.
And our bet openly value prop, guys, this goes off in about 40 minutes. So Ketel Marte of Arizona, over 1.5 total bases, minus 120. Just like I told you with Soto yesterday, it was mispriced. This at minus 120 against Abbott today is mispriced. I've seen a book already, like with the action that's going, took this to 2.5. So they already ripped it off 1.5. I don't know in the last 40 if it gets hit hard enough to move, but this is juiced up everywhere else. You're going to see it 135, 140. And like I said, a book I know that is going to move quick when they see a line getting stuck. They moved it to 2.5. So the fact you can get this at bet openly right now, minus 120 is great value. Again, Abbott throws 50% fastballs. Marte crushes fastballs. And this is a good spot for him today against that lineup.
I like it, brother. Mighty Jans, this is the lightning round. Trev and I give you our 5 free plays in 30 seconds, no explanation. Uncle G is 4-0 this week. Trev's plus money. We were up 1.2 units yesterday. Let's keep the train rolling.
All right. We're going Marcell Ozuna of Atlanta for our moonshot plus 320.
Betalytics best bet. Boston team total under 109.5 plus 102 on bet openly.
Our bet openly value prop, PJ Washington, Dallas tonight, over 2.5 threes, minus 115.
OKC Dallas, Uncle G's best bet, under 213, minus 104 on bet openly.
And our bet openly prop play of the day, Ketel Marte, Arizona, over 1.5 total bases is only minus 120 at bet openly. Run, don't walk. That's going to close in 35, 40 minutes.
Later, gang.